Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Prime here, and welcome back to another reaction and review. And today, I've got a little bit of a special one. We're doing another EP reaction. Last one I did, what did we do? I honestly don't remember. What's the last one I did? The last one we did was Skepta's All In. But today, we're doing a little bit of a smaller artist. I've reacted to a few of his songs before, I believe, but we're doing a whole EP, and this is going to be Joey Nato's Made Overnight 2. But before we get into that, two things. Number one, I want you to hit that subscribe button. We are a few subs away from 50. I would like to hit that goal before September comes. If we could hit that, that would mean the world to me. Would really appreciate that from you all. What else? Listen to the album. Linked below. Top link, of course. But yeah, let's go and get into this. I'm kind of excited. Apparently, these are all made in a 22... All these songs were compiled and completed in a 22-hour live stream. Now, I lurked in the live stream. I didn't listen to any of the music. I just kind of put the tab on mute while I couldn't watch. Because it was a pretty busy day, the day he made it. Oh, excuse me. A little tired here. But, I mean, hopefully, it's good. I have no clue. I heard some of the demo beats. I don't know if he ever ended up, like, actually using any of them. But it seems the most popular cut is Took a Minute. So I hope it tends to be the best cut. Most of the popular cuts either tend to be the best cuts or the worst cuts. But yeah, let's go ahead and give this a listen. Track number 1, Magician. This all produced, I believe, by Joey Nato. All right, let's go. Very weekend-ish instrumentation so far. I might just be a magician. Never mind. I take that back immediately. It's just the 80s synths, synthetic parts, and then that trap percussion came in there. Nato, I might just be a magician. Work on my magic, you better watch out or you'll miss it. The way that I'm working my trickery, none of your business. A very fast flow for Joey. It's not something I normally hear too much. The way that I'm working my trickery, none of your business. A little bit of auto-tune as well. I might just be a magician. The way that I'm doing is none of your business. The way that wires worked in there as well. I'm working my trickery's none of your business. Ooh, the higher vocals as well. Maybe I'm built a bit different. Or I might just be a magician. Working my magic. Showing you dash. It's automatic. Don't even ask it. You'll never have this. You'll never know. Keeping it all on the low. Yeah. You'll never know. I'm keeping it all on the low. I'm on the go all day long. Anything that I do touch turns into what they want. Yeah, I can't go nowhere without my game face on. Style like David Blaine, that's what that's based on. I think that I was just born with a gift I do. The high-pitched vocals are a little weird. I don't know if I enjoy them too much. I'm gonna be real honest here. Just to see my next move. Abracadabra, right? Making the eyes go wide. I might just be a magician. Work on my magic, you better watch out or you'll miss it. The way that I'm working my trickery, none of your business. One thing I think Joey does really well with his instrumentals is that I think he does a great job of knowing when to cut out the beat, when to kind of build hype. And I think he's doing that really well here. I think that was a good time to cut the beat. I'm working my trickery, none of your business. Cause I might just be a magician. Kind of pitched down vocals, not as good the choir as well. The way that I'm working my trickery's none of your business. I don't know, maybe I'm built a bit different. Or I might just be a magician. The thing is, right? So the higher vocals I don't think are for me. It's a little 645 AR-ish. I do a trick and then I take a bow. Do the impossible, then hear the wild. But it's a fast flow, and it's energetic. They listening now. My shit is hitting, committing a foul. Studying every little bit of my style, but I think they know they won't figure it out. Funny how I used to come to parties and they clown me. Carrots in the jewelry, now there's bunnies all around me. Everything I'm doing on the stage is astounding. I've done wild shit once or twice, but who's counting? I think that I was just born with a gift I do. People just turn up and watch just to see my next move. Abracadabra, right? Making the eyes go wide. I might just be a magician. Work on my magic, you better watch out or you'll miss it. A little bit of Drake, you know what I think about? A little bit of Drake, what's next or whatever that song is, that intro song off of Scary Hours 2. Whatever that song is. It's got a little bit of that energy. Little bit of that energy.
But yeah, I like it. It's not
The way
horrible.
that I'm working my trickery, none of your business. The way that I'm working my
Percussion's cut
trickery,
out.
none of your business. Cause I might just be a magician. The way that I'm doing is none of your business. The way that I'm working my trickery's none of your business. I don't know, maybe I'm built a bit different. Or I might just be a magician.
Very heavenly closer with a little fade away as well. The choir's kind of making a statement there. Overall, not a bad song. I don't think I'd add it to the playlist, but it's not a bad intro. Let's see this next track coming up here, entitled Rain Dance. Very tribal.
Nato, jump in, I might. I'ma be all night. She says she might. Do a rain dance. It's been hot all day. I'm trying to cool off, babe. Can you cool off, me? And do a rain dance. Rain, please.
That chorus is kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Not for me, at least. But this instrumental kind of bops. I like the congos and everything.
Can you cool off, man? And do a rain dance. Rain, please come on back. You're the fuel to my fire and I run on that. You got the dear and I hunt for
like
that.
that.
Let me hit it, I'ma hit it like a punching bag. I've been around, I'm a traveling man. I've done it in 5 stars.
I think it's his own vocals going the ha ha, but in different pitches. So you have it doing the ha 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 ha, and you got the ha ha, kind of that chord. I can't really do it with a voice. You can't do a chord with one voice. It's not how voices work. But you get the idea.
Back of a van, it don't matter where we do it, it just matters if we do it. Shit, I'm rough too, smack it with the back of my hand. I need a little bit of love, baby girl, it's dry out. We could have a night in after a night out. In the morning I'll be gone, but there's nothing to cry about. I just need precipitation to recover from my drought. And jump in, I might. I'ma be all night. She says she might. Do a rain dance. It's been hot all day. I'm trying to cool off, babe. Can you cool off, me? And do a
Ooh, that super distorted vocal. Guitar as well, super distorted. See, this adds a little bit of flair to it.
It's hot and you ain't making it better. I mean, do I blame you or do I blame the weather? Nah, I'm just playing, girl. Blame
Going
you
back
never.
to
Don't
that,
want a dry personality.
little, like,
I need something
low
wetter. And in
distorted synth there
return,
for a
baby, I will
second.
give you something to measure. Just as long as your room doesn't feel like a desert. I've been gone for a few, but I'm better than ever. I need a warm up round, then I'll give you the pleasure. It's all good with me if it's good with you. I ain't trying to stick around and be the perfect dude. I'm in need of some water cause I'm thirsty. Ooh, I wanna dive in and come up to the surface too. Woo. Jump in, I might. I'ma be all night. She says she might. Do a rain dance. It's been hot all day.
This part.
I'm trying to cool off.
So those like little like those like really low and like kind of distorted synth or piano keys, whatever those are, the dum 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 dum, that adds so much more depth. I wish that was in every chorus.
Do a rain
Listen to
dance.
that.
It's been hot all day. I'm trying to cool off, babe. Can you cool off, man?
Wish they were
And do a
stronger mix as
do
well.
a rain dance. Jump in, I might. I'ma
that
be
guitar as well.
all night. She says she might. Do a rain dance. It's been hot all day. I'm trying to cool off, babe. Can you cool off, man? And do a rain dance.
That was alright. It was alright. It was definitely a different vibe. I do enjoy some variation here. Alright, next track up, we've got the most popular one here, according to the plays. That is Took a Minute. While I yawn for some fucking reason. Sorry, by the way, if I keep yawning in this video, I had blood drawn today. I have a little bit of a mark on my arm, so that might be why I'm yawning. I probably should have like laid down before I recorded this video and recorded the other video I recorded that you should have watched yesterday. But you know, it is what it is. Next one up, Took a Minute. The bubble synth, what?
Made overnight, no bitch, it took a minute. No, don't stunt, nah, I really did it. Living my life.
This is the verse I heard. This is the verse I heard on stream. I thought it sounded familiar.
Made overnight, no bitch, it took a minute. No, don't stunt, nah, I really did it. Living my life and giving no fucks with it. Made overnight, put the fire out, who just put the fire out? Damn straight, I make the calls and I dial out. Inside a wild chick.
It's a little hype, but the instrumental is so quiet and so minimal and so skeletal that it doesn't really work. There's no kind of hype up material in the instrumental. It's very, you have that kind of that bubble rising effect, the dum 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 dum, up here in the right ear, pan to the right, and you've got the kind of trap percussion going, but it's so soft compared to the vocals.
Damn straight, I make the calls and I dial out. Inside a wild chick, then I make a wild out. She said I'm moving slow, now it's 100 miles now. I'm a friendly guy though, yeah, I'm big chillin'. Everybody's favorite hero.
Yeah, that bass
Bitch, I
is
kill
way
villains.
louder.
On a Maserati mansion with a big ceiling. How's it feeling, Joey? Fucking great is how this shit's feeling. I just had a dream I was a millionaire. Now reality is how it's really feeling in here.
Okay, the instrumentals with the down like that synth lead coming in there, that was interesting.
I was a millionaire. Now reality is how it's really feeling in here. They balloon me to the top cause they filled me
That
with
cowbell,
air.
okay.
Now they mad that I pop cause it gives them a scare. Made overnight, no bitch, it took a minute. No, it don't stunt, nah,
That was hold on. This section
balloon
in
me
the
to the
middle
top
here.
cause
Hold
they
on.
filled me with air. Now they mad that I pop cause it gives them a scare.
That part, the ba 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 ga ga. That was so nice. That was like some marching band type shit. What?
Mad that I pop cause it gives them a scare. Made overnight, nope.
That ba ba ga da da da. And then you go back to the boring instrumental. That made me upset, but it's okay.
Took a minute. No, it don't stunt, nah, I really did it. Living my life and giving no fucks with it. Made overnight.
That part.
Dun, dun.
I wonder if Joey can explain why he chose to add that bubbling effect in the right ear. I don't really understand why, but you know what? You do you.
Put the fire out, who just put the fire out? I was low ball, now I'm worth a high amount. They say they're my day ones, bitch, shut your lying mouth. They said I was washed up, now I'm about to try them out. Hey, I'm in my zone, 3-2 until I've won. They tried to impress me with what I've already done. They working that overtime, I do this for fun. Used to walk to work, now the city's what I run. I just had a dream, I was
I
a
love the vocal
millionaire.
interaction.
Now reality is how it's
I like
really
this
feeling
instrumental,
in here.
this
They balloon me to
instrumental,
the
a lot.
top cause they filled me with air. Now they
synths.
mad that I pop cause it gives them a scare. Made overnight, no bitch, it took a minute. No, it don't stunt, nah, I really did it. Living my life and giving no fucks with it. Made overnight.
That fill, that drum fill is so
Bitch,
good.
it took a minute. No, it don't stunt, nah, I really did it. Living my life and giving no fucks with it. Made overnight. Dun, dun.
The instrumental got better towards the end. This is probably, it's super energetic. And that I can appreciate, but the instrumental, like that bubbling instrumental is not it for me personally. But I really appreciate the vocal energy. Although so far as the Magician's the best cut. But now we're past the halfway point. We have finished 60% of the project. Fuck me, man. That's not because I'm finding the album boring. I'm sorry. I had blood dry. I need to go lay down. I'm not recording more videos today. I'm laying down. Next track. No sudden moves.
I'll be holding you down. No matter what me and you will go through, I will always stand by what I told you.
Hold on. So you've got that, like that weird kind of wave instrument. Is that a wave? More of that kind of underwater sounds. You got that kind of synth as well. Drum fill.
No matter what me and you will go through, I will always stand by what I told you. I will always be your
Synth pop, kind of low bass, synth bass.
And it doesn't even matter how long I've known you. Since the first day I feel I've owed you. You're the only one that I wanna be close to. So I'll hold you down, 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 down. Just don't make no sudden move. Just don't make no sudden moves. And I'll hold you down, 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 down. Just don't make no sudden move. Just don't make no sudden move. Cause I don't know what I would do without you. Honestly, I don't. Wouldn't fuck with nobody else, not even your clone. Cause you held me down when I was lowest of the low. Put my gun.
Okay, alright. So the thing with this delivery, it's energetic, which is kind of cool, except for the fact that the song isn't energetic. It's slow. I feel like you got to keep that delivery consistent when you go across. And therefore, it's kind of taking away from... It kind of ripped me out of it engagement-wise. But... Yeah, I just... That verse is not the one.
In the trash, cause I know
just with the tonality of it.
that we will grow. Looking back now, it's obvious that me and you would pair up. X will make you tear up. I will make you cheer up. When I'm looking at your sexy ass, I can't even hear ya. Baddest in the city, all these other women fear ya. And all the fellas want you, but none of them coming near ya. No, anything you try to do, girl, I'll be there to cheer you on. If you say you leaving me, fuck that, I just heard you wrong. Bought a diamond ring for you, you thought it was yours to pawn. And I don't know why my friends were concerned when they heard this song. I just want you more than anything, I call that perfect long. Stick with you, Gorilla Glue, baby, and that's where to come. You said I was scaring you when I was on your fertile lawn.
Stick to you, Gorilla Glue.
So cute when you called the cops so early on. Your man got so jealous of me cause he probably heard I'm on. Sure, it's only 30 plays that I got on my 30 songs. And please don't worry about my real GF, I made sure she's gone. Nothing's getting between us, I set up the perfect date. Then your man came out acting tough with his 38. I said, nah, fuck that, there's a 38. Then I yelled up to your window, what you doing third of me? No matter what me and you will go.
That was oddly threatening.
I will always stand by what I told you.
It's a very interesting song.
Be your go-to.
More of a narrative route. I like it. Siren sounds as well.
Since the first day I feel I've owed you. You're the only one that I wanna be close to. So I'll hold you down, 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 down. Just don't make no sudden move. Just don't make no sudden moves. And I'll hold you down, 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 down. Just don't make no sudden move. Just don't make no sudden moves.
It's okay. That's the weakest track, I think. It's a good narrative track, but it's not for me. I don't know. It just wasn't feeling that one as much. Next cut, last cut, longest cut, brightest lights. Pianos to start, okay. You need an introspective song? Shimmery, very shimmery instrumental so far. The strings?
I gave it all I had, but it wasn't enough, no. If I let you down, my bad. But I just want you to know you put the spotlight on me, but it might have been too close. I learned that the brightest lights are the ones that blind us the most. Look, I got blinded by the lights. What setting were they set on? They show me LEDs, but I feel like I was led on. Cause I guess I was up on a crash course from the beginning. Saw those high beams ahead and then
you got that almost boom bappy percussion with this very slow instrumentation. He's kind of flowing over this kind of nicely, riding the instrumental really well with these sort of different embellishments coming in.
Me LEDs, but I feel like I was led on. Cause I guess I was up on a crash course from the beginning. Saw those high beams ahead and then damn, I hit them head on. Saw that high horse person they told me to never get on. I was trying to live right, turns out I was dead wrong. Spotlight on me, it was accurate, dead on. Pressure's on me, I'm going off like when you press on. I shined for a while, yeah, your boy was a winner. Yeah, I shined for a while till the light got dimmer. I mean, life is still sweet, so I'm not bitter. I just wish I figured out this whole new life quicker. Cause all that time we don't get back, redos we don't get that. With that said, there's really no such thing as a setback. So everything I blurted in this verse, you should forget that. Except for when I said I was blinded because I meant that. I gave it all I had, but it wasn't enough, no.
I really like this cut. This is a great cut.
But I just want you to know you put the spotlight on me, but it might have been too close. I learned that the brightest lights are the ones blind us the most. I mean, damn, where do I even start? Lights always on, but I'm living in the dark. I swore I knew it all, but I'm not that smart. How do I get paid if I do it for the art? I think it's getting to a point where I gotta make a decision. I try to think of what the greats would do in my position. I know that if I never went viral, they wouldn't listen. I was poor and I was hungry, now I crave that ambition. Where it goes, bright lights up in my face and then I gazed on. I ran from it.
I really like how that came in, kind of added that little bit of extra kind of energy as the vocals grew, and then it went back down to normal. That's what I think that No Son of Moves kind of failed to do.
Hungry, now I crave that ambition. Where it go? So, I try to think of what the greats would do in my position. I know that if I never went viral, they wouldn't listen. I was poor and I was hungry, now I crave that ambition. Where it go? Bright lights up in my face and then I gazed on. I ran from it, all I did is put my shades on. And nowadays it feels like I write the same songs. I was hungry, taking shots, now my aim's gone. I wake up and waste time and then my day's gone. It don't ever even feel like my day's long. And my fans don't understand, they tell me stay strong. You say I folded under pressure, hey, you ain't wrong. I gave it all I had, but it wasn't enough, no. If I let you down, my bad. But I just want you to know you put the spotlight on me, but it might have been too close. I learned that the brightest lights are the ones that blind us the most. Put the spotlight on me, but I guess it was too close. I learned that the brightest lights are the ones that blind us the most.
Damn, that was a very strong cut to end it off on, man. That was really, really good. Holy crap. That was really, really good. Oh god. Yeah. I really enjoyed that last cut quite a lot. That's easily the best song on this entire record that's getting thrown on the love list. The liked songs, it's in the playlist, brother. Congratulations. One of the tracks from the EP has made it into the love list. Into the liked songs. That is almost 1,000. In fact, if it is 999. But, yeah. Made Overnight 2. Solid project. I think that, you know, some of the songs kind of failed to meet the mark, like No Sudden Moves, like Took a Minute. I think if you explored more with the ideas of Magician and Rain Dance, you kind of get a better song overall. But Brightest Lights is the brightest light on the entire EP. I think it's the strongest song on here. I don't think any of these songs are horrible. I just don't think any of them besides Brightest Lights are really, like, fantastic. So, with that, I'm going to give this project a 6 out of 10. Really, because I'd rate Magician and Rain Dance a 5. I'd rate Took a Minute and No Sudden Moves a 4. But I'd give Brightest Lights an 8. That is, like, this single track boost. Otherwise, this would be like a 5. But Brightest Lights, so good. It boosted this thing up to a 6, man. This is a good 6 out of 10. But if you guys do want to listen to the project, the link to the project will be in the top line of the description. Make sure you go give it a listen. Go ahead and support the boy. He's a really nice dude. Also follow him on Twitch as well. I actually don't know what his Twitch is. I think it's just Joey Nato. I could be wrong. But yeah, go give him a follow on Twitch as well. He's pretty cool. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Go ahead and follow me on Twitch because I'm more important. Yeah. I've got new music dropping soon as well. There's a little sneak peek for you. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you all for listening. Take care and goodbye.